I just started Googling agencies, and American Adoption came up, and I read some reviews, and everything sounded great, and I reached out. I was connected to Katie with my representative, and she was like, "So when are you due?" I'm going into labor. Like, now. And she was like, "Whoa, so let's get you started." Everything was pretty much at my pace, and she tried to make me as comfortable as possible doing it, into making, things not so rushed. But then again, they are rushed because I am about to give birth, and we do need to get the ball rolling. But at the same token, she didn't want me to feel like I'm being pushed to do anything. So I definitely appreciated that. Adoption, it had its emotional effects. I won't lie about that. But ultimately, it was the best decision. It was the best decision, and I think I've made any decision I ever made. I think this was the top one.
Hospital adoptions are actually more common than you think. Some women know early on in their pregnancy that adoption is the best choice for them. Others don't know until after the baby's born, and that's okay. American Adoptions is here to support you every step of the way. Giving the baby up for adoption at the hospital can be an emotional whirlwind. There's a couple things that we would want you to know. First, your adoption specialist is going to talk through your options and make sure that you're making the right choice for your baby. Second, you will create a plan with the help of your adoption specialist. We will send you profiles of adoptive families to review. A lot of women think that because it's a hospital adoption that you're not allowed to pick the family, but you actually are. We want you to pick the family that's right for your baby, regardless of when you start your adoption plan.
I took my time out to find the ideal parent, and I was going to do that, and I was going to take however long it took me to find a parent. I definitely was not going to give him to anybody. If I didn't feel that comfort in my heart, or that little jittery butterfly feeling that I got, like when I read the profile and I chose them, I just wasn't going to do it.
Third, we will also discuss what type of contact you want with your adoptive family and the baby in the future. This can include pictures, letters, emails, phone calls, and even annual visits. We want you to have a plan with the family that you are comfortable with regarding contact. Lastly, after you've chosen the family and they've been contacted and accept the opportunity, the family will travel to spend time in the hospital with you and the baby. All of our families know that when they get that call, they have 24 hours to travel, so they can be there quickly to support you during hospital time. After the family arrives, most states require a waiting period of 24 to 72 hours before you can sign legal consent for your adoption. A hospital adoption happens fast and can feel chaotic and overwhelming, but your adoption specialist is here to support you and answer any questions along the way. If you're considering placing a child for adoption at the hospital, please call 1-800-ADOPTION and ask to speak with a specialist. Your specialist will help support and empower you to make the best decision for your baby.